What up, YouTube? It's your boy Michael Reacts. You feel me? Back with another banger, man. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, man. We back with another banger, folks. And man, how y'all day going? You feel me? I just want to see how y'all doing. Everybody doing good? You know what I'm saying? If not, hit me up. Click the link in the description down below, and text me on Instagram, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can have a little conversation, whatever. Nigga be lonely, but you know what I'm saying. Man, I was just thinking, bro. Like before we get in the video, but I was thinking, bro. I was thinking about buying some a new chain. You feel me? And I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and get me a Michael Reacts chain. You feel me? It's gonna be like Michael Reacts. You feel me? It's just iced out. Iced out. You know what I'm saying? Give me an ice mic one, just iced out. You feel me? Not yet, but when we get a little money, ching, you feel me? We gonna buy us a little chain. You feel me? But yeah, we gotta come up with like a little slang, bro. Like okay, uh, like Ghost Gang. You feel me? We gotta come up with man Icy Gang. You feel me? I don't know. We come up with something. But let's get straight into the video on gang.
I'm here to turn myself in. I had an accident last night. Because
That nigga can't prepare. Look, he's the type of nigga commit the commit the crime, then think about the crime, and then go and then feel bad about it. Like he ain't gonna think about why he doing it. After he commit the crime, he gonna think about it, go get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Do something good for a minute, and then go turn himself in. Like look at his ass. He got his little water. You know, trying to keep.
to turn myself in. I had an accident last night. Because I know what happened.
You think something's happened to a male in this address?
No, I know what happened.
Tell me what happened.
You're gonna think about me, but it's not gonna be me because there's no proof.
Oh, damn. He just snitched on himself. Dry snitch. That's what y'all call it, dry snitch, and that's what he did.
Most of the time, the cops have to work incredibly hard to crack a case, but what happens when the suspects solve it for them? In this video, we'll cover 4 examples of this.
And that's a lot of cases, though. That's a lot of cases for sure. It's a lot of cases that like a lot of cases that people just snitch, bro. Like police, like listen, some police got the most easiest job because a nigga would just tell them the whole information, like that, literally, like the. Yeah, you're facing 20 years, 20 years, or no, how they say they be life without parole. They ass snitching. So and so was there. Was there, bro? 9 out of 10. If you're not in that interrogation room, they don't got enough evidence. So shut the fuck up. Look, shut the
Starting
fuck
with
up.
Brian E. Mason. On March 26, 2023, 58-year-old Brian E. Mason calmly walked up to a Miamisburg police officer and confessed that he accidentally killed a friend of his.
Damn.
This body cam footage shows the moment Mason turned himself in.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, lobby's.
Okay.
Hey,
What's going on?
I'm here to turn myself in.
Okay, what's going on?
I had an accident last night.
Okay.
I was showing an old friend of mine.
Why is he now just going to the motherfucking police department? This military time. Show me military time.
Here's what I found.
Bro. Military time.
Here's some information.
Oh my god, bro. This shit is slow. What time is it? 18 hours military time.
It's tomorrow at 2:21 p.m.
So this nigga waited, right? Hold up, no. Military time, 1800 hours.
I found this on the web.
Bro, just show me the clock, bro. God damn, there you go. 6 p.m. Right? 6 p.m. Right? 6 p.m. last night. Why the fuck did you not? What the fuck took you so long to tell yourself in? That's what I told you. That nigga want to go get something to eat. That man had his last shower, his last video game, his last clean his house, his last everything. He knew what it was. Look, 18, right? 18. That's 6 p.m. I don't know if y'all can see it, but 6 p.m., bro. This nigga here. This
Used
nigga
this
here.
gun that she was needing, that she asked for, and it went off and it shot her in the chest.
Okay.
And I've been running around scared
Where
all
is this
day.
at?
Up on Miami Montgomery County Line Road.
Okay. You just want to set your water right there?
Sure.
Put yourself up there. You got any weapons on you right now?
No.
Okay. Just put your hands behind your back for me.
Okay.
I'm just going to detain you right now based off what you're telling me.
Right. I understand.
If you want to talk to me, I'll still talk to you. Okay.
Right.
Does this person need assistance or help, or
You have 2 sets of cuffs?
I can put 2 sets on you in a second, okay? Does this person need help right now, or are they deceased, or what?
They're deceased.
Does anybody?
Damn, bro. Why? Hold up, bro. Why you didn't take her to the hospital? This said this. I think he lied, because why did you not? When somebody gets shot, right? Not all the time, but most of the time, they're not gonna die right away. You feel me? Like, you know, like some people, they die at the hospital. You know what I'm saying? They could be perfectly fine, but when they get at the hospital, they get something go wrong. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gets shot in their chest. Unless the seat just died right then and there, like, dead. Why the fuck you didn't try to take it to the hospital? You feel me? Like, I don't know. But that
You
was
don't
me,
know
though.
about
That's just
this?
me.
No. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I've been waiting.
Where is this address actually that you're at?
I don't know the actual number.
Is this her house or your house, or
No, it's a friend of mine's house.
what county is it in?
It's on the Miami County side, but it's on
Batman, Green
ad.
Lantern, The Flash, Superman, your friend.
Miami Montgomery County Line Road.
Right.
Miami's for 311. I'll be in the back lot with one. Can you do a miscellaneous call? I have one detained. Can you start 310? What's your name, sir?
I'm Brian.
Brian?
Brian
I'm
Mason.
Officer Dooley. I'm just gonna check you down.
Go right ahead.
Mason
He-
told
yeah,
the
he know what
officer
it
that
is.
while he was showing a friend of his a gun and went off and shot her in the chest. He
Uh.
claimed that it was an accident. But if that was true, it wouldn't explain why he waited a whole day to contact the
Yup.
police.
A whole
If
day.
it were truly an accident, you'd think
That's what I was saying. The whole day.
he would have called 911 right away.
Where did this happen? Up on the Miami Montgomery County Line Road.
Miami Montgomery County Line, or you have an address?
I don't know her house number.
What's her name?
I think it's in the 9000 series.
But
Okay. Her name is Michelle Elliott.
What's her age, approximately?
57. Same age as me. I've been
Daniel. They ass. Oh, that nigga. Bro, that might be his first offense. They might let that shit go. I
Is
don't know.
this her address? But maybe just she lives in the 9000 block of Miami County Line Road, and her name's Michelle Elliott. What kind of cars are in the driveway?
Yeah, none.
There's
She just-
none. What does the
none.
house look like? If you could describe it to me, so I could describe it to somebody else.
3-bedroom brick ranch.
Like what color is the garage door?
White?
I pulled up like Google Maps or something. Would you be able to show me the house? Okay, well, let's go do that.
In the basement.
Do you mind? Will you come downstairs?
But
and
I don't
interview
understand
me?
how they being so calm with a nigga. This nigga just committed a murder. Like, they talking to this nigga like, I mean,
So I'm just gonna pat you down one more time. Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
The officer's main objective at this moment is to figure out where all of this happened, but more importantly, who the victim is. Mason tells the officers the name of the person who was shot and that she is deceased, but can't seem to remember the address where the incident took place. The officers need to search for more information, so one officer decides to take Mason inside for further questioning while the other searches the suspect's truck.
right.
Okay. Do you know about what month she was born in?
November, I think. I'm not sure.
Do you know about what year?
Oh, yeah. 66.
Right.
Mine's for 311. Can you try November 1st, 1966 on that Michelle Elliott?
Yeah, sorry, we never exchanged cards and stuff like that.
So you don't live on Soldier's Home anymore?
No, I do not.
Okay, I gotcha.
This is real interesting. Like real interesting.
Like, were you
Oh,
staying
shit.
at that house with her?
No.
Would she let you stay there? Or?
No, well, she offered, but because of her debilitating disease, I couldn't. It was too tough to be around her.
Okay.
It was too tough to be around her when she was drunk and high.
Yeah.
And I don't drink and I don't take pills.
Y'all.
So
I got you.
that's what we argued about all the time. You know, if I ignored it, it was fine. But
Bro, he didn't ask all that, bro. He just asked, did you live there? Am I lying? He only asked, do you live there? Why are you doing all this other shit? Like,
But
chill with
she asked
that.
when she
Chill with
was
that.
under the influence.
Mason stopped this officer, turned himself in, and is cooperating with the cops. But this officer might be wondering why exactly he did that.
Yeah.
Was there an ulterior
Why?
motive? Is he trying to avoid prison? If he was truly innocent, he doesn't seem visually upset about the death of his lifelong friend.
Right.
All right, here's your water for you.
Thank you.
Do you know her middle name by any chance?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay, but you said it's a brick ranch, white garage door.
Right.
Is it like way off?
You know, some people don't even got middle names, and I didn't know that. Like, I thought everybody was supposed to have a middle name, but like, I remember I was in class one day, and the teacher asked my middle name, and I said my middle name, and she was like, "Damn," like, a student was like, "Damn, I wouldn't think your middle name was that." I was like, "What's your middle name?" She's like, "I don't got a middle name." So I'm like, "Man, what the fuck?" I'm like, "Who don't got a fucking middle name?" And like, apparently not everybody have a fucking middle name, but I don't know, 2 names, Michael Jordan, like, I don't know, 2 names, Michael Woo. I don't know.
Off the road? Is it close?
No, it's close to the road, and it's approximately maybe a half a mile to 3/4 of a mile east of State Route 49, just north of Phillipsburg.
They right now
Okay,
sit
so
down, they
then
trying to
you
crack
said
it
it's
down. Hold
about
up.
3/4
Yes.
of a mile east.
East. It'll be on the Miami County side, the north side of the road,
East of Phillipsburg?
north of Phillipsburg.
But east of what road, I'm sorry?
Oh, State Route 49.
State Route 49.
Inside the home, the body of Michelle Elliott was discovered. Brian E. Mason was arrested and charged with reckless homicide with a firearm specification and having a weapon while under a disability.
Right.
He was sentenced to 8 years in jail.
Damn.
Suspects make the job easy for the police when they admit to the crime, but what
Yep.
happens when cops have to turn to unconventional methods to capture a murderer?
Your story doesn't make a lot of sense.
You need to be truthful. It's okay. Okay, so I feel so.
On January 9, 2018,
This
Brian
nigga.
Heisler told Hartville police that his sister, Robert Snyder, was missing. And after taking his statement, officers tracked down Robert's husband, Phil Snyder, with the intent of interviewing him. Pretty soon they arrived at Phil's home.
That nigga look old. Hold up. What they say? Take that shit back.
Okay, so I feel so.
On January 9, 2018, Brian Heisler told Hartville police that his sister, Robert Snyder, was missing.
Right.
And after taking his statement, officers tracked down Robert's husband, Phil Snyder, with the intent of interviewing him. Pretty soon they arrived at Phil's home.
You guys okay?
I'm okay, yes.
Okay.
My wife passed away. She choked on her phlegm. She'd been choking for about a year. She wanted to go down one more time before she died. I think she knew she was gonna die.
So where's your wife now? What happened to her?
They took her to a place where they cremate people.
Okay, and you don't know where that is either?
No.
Initially, Phil tells the officers that his wife died 3 days ago while they were on a trip to Graceland.
Right.
He also claimed that when he saw that she was dying, he tried to flag down paramedics, but they
Right.
told him that she wasn't going to make it, and that they took her body to a place where they cremate people.
Huh?
Shortly after their initial questioning,
That don't seem right, but
the
okay.
cops search Phil's house. They pour through receipts and even dig through Robert's purse for clues before eventually sitting down with Phil and interviewing him a second time.
Right.
You remember the checkers, passing the checkers?
Yeah, I think could have been checkers, maybe.
We're trying to find your wife. You know, Jenny's worried about where his mom is too.
What? I thought she dead. I thought she was dead. What the fuck? I gotta stop being high watching these videos, cause like this shit be like confusing my head sometimes, gang. I be in this bitch real life trying to think and I just can't think. Like
I've been a cop for 40 years. I started in 1977. What I can tell you is that your story doesn't make a lot of sense. So, sir, it's time for you to tell us what you haven't told us.
Who is this? Who is this guy?
This guy is Lag, your old friend. And who can fix this?
Make sure to go check out the Gear Up Booster today.
Hold on, let me turn on Gear Up Booster.
yeah, I forgot.
I haven't told you everything I can do.
And right now, your wife is a missing person.
See, I would have had him ask for a lawyer. I know it would have made me suspicious, but
You say she's dead.
It's clear that law enforcement isn't buying Phil's story of how the events unfolded. So they interview Robert's brother again to see if that'll help them get to the bottom of this.
right.
Just by chance, I happened to call him, and he said, yeah, we're on our way to Graceland. I had no idea they were going.
You were the last one to speak with her, though.
I spoke to her on January 1st.
Right.
After hearing what some of Robert's family had to say, officers decided...
Oh damn, that shit was soon. Damn, the 11th. Damn, we almost done with the month already. Holy shit. Time is going by quick. God damn. We'll talk. I just look at the fucking dates. It's so crazy, bro. The whole month
Interview
almost
Phil
gone
again.
with.
But this time, he'd have a different story to tell.
You need to be truthful. It's that time. Did you leave with Graceland? Yes. Yes. Is that where her body is? Is it Graceland? Yes. Can we go down there and get it?
I don't know where.
Oh my goodness, I feel so bad. Okay, so
I feel so bad.
What?
I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. But she was dead on the way down. I'm gonna admit that. That's the reason that you didn't see her on the videos, because she was already dead.
What? What happened?
She was dead on the way down.
So why did you throw?
I didn't want her to. I didn't want her to be free. I wanted her to be with nature.
This time, Phil claimed that Robert had died during the road trip on their way to Graceland, and that after she died, he threw her body into the Tennessee River.
That don't make sense. Why would you throw her in the... Nigga, are you stupid? Or nigga, are you stupid? That nigga lying his ass off.
Law enforcement, of course, took note of the change in his story, and most likely found it suspicious. So the next step was to bring in cadaver dogs into the residence to see if Phil was hiding anything.
He's looking at a red bin.
There's no body here, but there's a very bad smell in this tote. He won't leave it. He came back to it three times.
While searching the home, cadaver dogs caught the scent of a dead body on a red tub that was stored away. There was no dead body inside, but when the evidence was sent to the lab, the results said that there was human blood present in the red tub. Phil is now obviously suspect number one, so as soon as they got a chance, the cops pull him inside an interrogation room and question him.
I didn't cut the shirt. I didn't cut any shirt off.
Well, the science says that's not true.
I carried her out of the
He
house.
said the science. And he's sitting right by him? Nigga, you sitting right by the nigga that killed your sister?
Over your shoulder?
Yeah.
Drag her?
No.
Dad, do you understand what's going on here?
Or is he the police officer?
Where is Roberta?
In the Tennessee River.
And the floor of your truck looked like a constellation. It was so bright. You're guilty of something.
I'm not. I didn't kill my wife.
The interrogation starts to get frustrating for the officers as Phil begins to spin his third version of the story. At first, he told officers...
third version, bro? Shut the fuck up. Just give... I ain't gonna lie. This shit crazy. This shit hurting my brain. Like, real talk.
...that Robert choked on phlegm and died. The second time he spoke to officers, he claimed that she died on their way to Graceland. But this time he tells the cops that she died of natural causes and that he wrapped her up in garbage bags and disposed of her body in the Tennessee River. Yet officers don't believe him because a luminal test showed that there was blood present in the floor of his car.
Then he tried killing her in the car.
Failed his polygraph. But he sticks to his story despite this information, so the interrogation hits a dead end.
Right.
So the officers had to take a more unorthodox approach to solve the case.
Right.
They enlisted undercover cop Joan Bohr for help. The plan was simple. Put on a wire, befriend Phil, earn his trust, and record his confession.
Now, do they have good coffee here? Really?
Yeah, I just got divorced in Cincinnati.
Damn, hey, they hitting this shit like in the movies. Hey, they doing this shit like in the movies, gang. They have undercovers on this nigga, gang. Undercovers. Damn.
I take care of her in the afternoon, then all night.
That's crazy.
She needs a break from me.
We have assigned seats here.
You do, don't you?
Don't get friendly with him.
Oh, really? With that guy there?
He's the one his wife's missing.
Somebody was telling me about that.
That's him. They can't find the body, so they can't charge him.
Do you think he did it?
He said it.
Yeah, he said he did it, and he's not well in the head. He said he did it. He is not well in the head. Oh shit.
He did, and then he's not well in the head.
Drive for an hour, I'll drive for an hour.
Okay. So, Phil, what'd you think of the donuts?
Oh, very, very good.
Were they good?
So Joan adopts the alias Missy and walks inside
Right.
this Burger King with the goal of befriending Phil.
Right.
Their conversations start out very surface level. They share their opinion of the coffee with each other. But soon they share more about themselves. Joan even tells Phil about her kids and about her sick mother. Pretty soon, Joan is meeting Phil at the Burger King every day. Joan even makes another friend, who seems to have some advice for her. Joan and Phil get closer and closer, so much so that Joan even buys Phil some donuts for his birthday.
What I did first was I said the paramedics in Memphis took her because she died on the way to Memphis.
Oh, okay.
I lied to them.
Right.
So they figured it out.
Yeah, but
since I lied to them, they spent all that time searching for her.
like you said, as long as they don't have the body, they can't tell what she died from.
Do you think they're
Hold up, he talking to. Hold up, gang. You talking to this girl at Burger King every single day for like the last week, and now you telling her a fucking murder that you fucking done? What the fuck?
on the way to Memphis?
Oh, okay.
I lied to them.
Right.
So they figured it out.
Yeah, but
since I lied to them, they spent all that time searching for her.
like you said, as long as they don't have the body, they can't tell what she died from.
Do you think they're gonna find her?
No, because I don't think she's in the Tennessee River. No.
Where do you think she is?
I don't know. I'm dying to know.
I didn't do anything. She died.
Oh, come on, Phil.
She died. So what do you think? I hit her in the head with a hammer?
You think I hit her head and a hammer? This nigga.
Killed her?
Maybe I could if I got mad enough.
But I didn't do that. So what do you do with that in the trash?
Yeah.
You said take it to the dump.
Oh, you put her in the dumpster.
That's a scenario.
I know, but okay. Oh, then she's buried 10 feet deep in garbage now.
So you think I wham?
She's asking too much for me. Like, if I call the body and all of a sudden we talking about it, and she's like, "Oh, so you threw it in a river?" You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I know, like, move your ass back. Bitch. Please stop playing.
What?
Did you?
If you roll your mom over in bed and she's asleep.
Listen.
Yeah.
It's all about the key words. Key words. Look. When I say key words, put it like this. I'm in the big red house. The key words. In big house. Right? I think. Key words like, okay, for example, like, did you? Are you? Why did you? So you saying you did? Like, words like that, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention for that, because they going to try to get your dumb ass.
Put your head
It's
down.
going to be the nigga you never expect. Never.
Yeah.
She smokes. You aren't working for the Hartsville Police, are you?
Are you kidding me? No.
Yes, there was a little bit of blood, but it was on the plastic.
They didn't find.
And then the lamp had, this is a scenario. This is all a scenario.
Right.
The lamp that she was working on had some specks on it that I noticed.
You got rid of the lamp.
Put it in there, and the plywood that was in the back of the truck, put it in there. That's the reason your dog didn't find it. I want you to come back tomorrow, so I'm not going to tell you anything.
No.
Say there's a marriage of convenience.
This nigga is fucking crazy. This nigga is fucking crazy, folks. Crazy. For sure.
Then somebody gets
$900 a month.
interesting. Bizarre.
It's just an idea. I had had enough. I had enough. It was a pretty good argument the night before.
Yeah.
Right.
But I didn't kill her. Actually, I kind of did.
Yeah.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying
I didn't hear
anything
what he
online.
said.
Don't spend
If y'all
another
heard what
dime
he
on
said,
Amazon
perfect.
until
Tell
you
me what
watch
he
this
said,
first.
but I don't know what he said.
Kinda. Yeah.
After 45 minutes of talking, her camera dies. Luckily, she
Did you feel
has.
any guilt?
In a way, kind of. But I didn't tell anybody anything. Can you imagine a hammer this big and this big around?
Like a mallet?
Yeah, 2 pounds.
Damn.
Okay.
She choked on that? Damn.
Just scenario.
Right.
Say I bonked her in the head.
Right.
And her tongue came out. Just scenario.
Right.
Damn, he's telling her everything.
I put a bag over her head. And I put it in a Rubbermaid.
She like, this nigga gotta be dumb. You think me telling a woman this gonna still want to be with me? Like 100, you feel me? Like now you be like, oh yeah, I kill people, you know? So you be like, ooh, I gotta kill her, you know? Look, nah, but you talking about, man, I broke his neck, put it in the bag, I peed on, like, nah, but like, that shit you don't need to be telling, you feel me?
Made the scenario.
Right.
Talking about it's a scenario, shut the fuck up. That's what happened. This ain't no scenario.
A separate one than you put her?
Separate.
Okay.
Joe and Phil meet at Wendy's, and this time she asks him how his wife died, and he seems convinced that he's led the cops in the wrong direction. And so Joan takes this opportunity to dig deeper, while Phil just talks about potential scenarios of how his wife could have died. By this point, Joan has convinced Phil that she is a dying mother and that she had thought about killing her before. And he seems to have some advice for how she could pull that off.
Whoa. These niggas crazy.
They continue talking, and eventually Phil gives yet another story of how Robert had died. This time telling Joan that she died on the couch and rolled over on a plastic tarp that was on the floor. Then continued to explain that he put her body in a plastic container. The next day, they meet at McDonald's, and this time Phil has a proposition for Joan. Phil has the idea to move to Cincinnati with her, and in exchange he'd offer $900 a month from his pension. Joan thinks about it and takes the opportunity to give him an ultimatum. She won't do it until she hears the truth. After having an argument the night before, Phil says that he put a cloth over Robert's face while she was asleep and...
Oh! She was asleep, so they got in an argument. When she was asleep, he put a bag over her head. Damn. And hit her with a hammer. Damn.
Hit her with a hammer. He tells Joan that he put a bag over her head and her body in a plastic container, then disposed of it while on his way to Tennessee. So finally, after weeks and weeks of one-on-one...
Ooh, but this nigga cold killer. This nigga, he didn't even shoot her. He put a bag over her head. Put a bag over her head. $75. Well, I gotta help end this video, cause motherfucker spending money on my card, motherfucker. I gotta get that shit money. I gotta get that shit back from the
Joan finally
bank.
was able to get enough information out of him to warrant an arrest.
How are you? Coming up on Hunky Dory. Peachy Keen.
Step up.
You're kidding.
Step up.
Put your hands right there. Put your hands on.
Okay.
Both hands.
That man dumb as fuck. Could have had him. They couldn't, like, that nigga was so goddamn lucky. Bro, not even lucky, this nigga is stupid. Like, he had it. He had everything good, he just ran his mouth too fucking much.
Fun of games are over.
All right, Phil. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court.
Phil Snyder pleaded guilty to murder and was sentenced to 20 years to life in prison.
20 years to life in prison. It's over with. It's wraps. That's out. I'm out. You feel me? Even though it's one other clip, it's 30 minutes in the fucking video. Motherfucker, the video already long. You feel me? So, fuck it. But thank y'all for the support y'all been giving me, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. And, yeah, man, I'm out. Catch y'all on the next one on Gang.